Hey guys, Nick here, and welcome to another episode of the Sky Map. And today, guys, it's time to keep working on the City Hall. We're still working on this building, but today we're finishing up the outside of it. Off camera, I have bought a bunch of dark prismarines, so now we just gotta place it all down. Uh, oh shoot, this is a fast breaking block. Wait, does it actually just. Okay, now it's set to normal because I don't have haste. Thank God. Okay. Anyway, let's get the edge first. Ow. I did a big super jump. That was cool. Anyway. Alright. Yeah, we just want to build the edge first so that we don't continuously fall off. But yeah, today we're finally finishing the roof. I finished the ceiling off camera. Uh, and today it's time for the roof. It's finally time to get the roof done. Alright. Alright. Let's start there. And just start placing blocks. Just gotta start filling this up with blocks. Alright. I like the mix of like dark prismarine and stone bricks. I think it looks really nice. Um, there. Keep placing blocks. Keep placing blocks. All right. There we go. That's that section done. Now for the rest of this. But yeah, we're gonna see what we can get done, and then we're gonna work on the inside. But pretty soon, it's finally gonna be time to work on more of the inside of this building. We've been working on this building for a while, and it's finally time to work on the inside. All right. I have 5 stacks left. Oh my god, this actually might be close. There we go. Keep on placing blocks. All right. I have 3 stacks left. And after all that, it might only be enough for one side. All right. Let me grab that. Place all of the blocks, all of them. All right, there we go. And now, grab this. So we officially, well, not officially yet, soon I will have half the roof done. All right, hang on. I need that. Let's start with just 3. All right. Dude, that's actually like half the roof done. Yeah, okay, I just need that much again to finish the roof. All right, fair enough. I will do that in another video because this is going to take a while. So, this is the inside. I think this looks amazing. I think the inside looks absolutely gorgeous. Um, so yeah, next we just have to fill the rooms. So, first off, to-do list. All right, that should be easy. Project supplies storage. Let's actually grab the shulker box full of the light up the sky map stuff. Let's just grab that real quick. Here we are. It's just in here. Yeah. Off we go. Tick, 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 tick. This is the to-do list. This is the storage. Yeah. All right, label everything. Uh, light up the sky map. All right. Idea. Oops. Idea for the lighting in this room. So it's a pretty small room. I feel like we could just do this. That almost works, except for this patch right here. We also need a little reception area. Although I guess we don't really need it. We could just put a carpet here. Um, I have some extra torches. We don't want this place turning into a mob farm. There, there, there. That looks nicer. Okay. Next, break room. Okay. I don't have the stuff for that. What about this? Conference room. I can get the stuff for that pretty easily. But what other rooms are there? Mayor's office. Citizen list. That is actually really easy. I just need a book. Book and a lectern. Is this one done? Why are there doors here? Oh, spare room. Yeah, this room is done. All right. Thinking room. Okay. For the to-do list room, I have an idea. I need... I just need a chest. What am I doing? Chests are cooler than barrels. I'm sorry. Anyway, I also need a bunch of signs. There we go. Signs, signs. Here we go, signs. Next, I need some... Okay, there's some oak wood. Not exactly what I need out of oak wood, but I have oak wood now. Oh, I have a lot of signs. Wow. Wow, I've got a lot of signs. Okay. All right. Next room I want to work on today is the to-do list room. So this room, pretty simple, pretty straightforward. Let me place these torches. There we go. And then up on the wall right here, we put to do. And then we can just put items on the wall here. I'm actually going to add the first item soon. Yeah, soon. Yeah, that's that room done. Perfect. Next conference room. Okay, so we need a table. Center blocks. Uh, Not there. All right. I forgot you can do that. Uh, since there's 3 blocks, I think we should do that. There. All right. Remove all the torches. Put one there. Put one over there. Put one there. Put one there. And then line up the middle there. There. Maybe every like 4 blocks. So one there. Uh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that works. That works perfectly. Okay, and then we just line it up there and line it up there. All right. And now we just place the chairs in a way that will align. Oh no. Is there not a way this aligns perfect? Is there not a way this aligns properly? Okay, someone just gets a bigger chair. And there. Perfect. We have a conference room. One thing I want to do, I actually have to figure out how to craft them, is candles. It's night. Okay, run. Wow. Okay. Let me just sleep. All right, there we go. Now, how... Sorry, I got distracted. How do I make a candle? Wow, you guys are... You guys are gonna be like that, huh? Cool. Okay. Uh, Candle, honeycomb, and string. Huh. So... Wait. Frank, you could have been useful one time, and you're not. Okay, so candles are out of the question, probably. Because I don't have a bee farm for them. I mean, I think there are some beehives over here, but I don't want to get attacked. I don't want to make the bees mad at me. I don't know how honeycombs work either, is the thing. So yeah, someone's gonna have to send me a video on that. Don't send a video in my comments, please. Actually, don't do that. That's not no. All right, new plan. we just do this. That looks all right. So now, sorry, I got distracted. Um, let's put doors on it, the place. Put doors everywhere. Put doors there. Put doors there. Um, put a door there. Break room, not sure what to do for that, but we actually have gotten a lot done today. We have like half the rooms in the city hall done. Citizen list, that's actually really easy. We just need a lectern and a book. I have some leather. So, how do I make a lectern? One bookshelf and some slabs. Okay. I have the slabs. Let's go make some books. Oh, I also need a book and quill. Oh. Hmm. Okay, I have an ink sac. I have a feather. I need 4 leather and some sugar cane. Let's just go to the manual farm and get it. Like, there's plenty there. All right, that should be enough. All right. Oh, actually, maybe not. I might need more. Yeah, I only had enough for 3. Okay, well, I can make the lectern at least. Let's grab some, just a little bit more sugarcane. There we go. Back to my house. And all right, book, book and quill. Perfect. Now I just take the names of all the citizens, put them in here, and then we rest it on a lectern. All right. Uh, wandering trader sells various. All right. Next, Stephen. Stephen runs the village bank. All right. Next villager, Flora. Sells flowers and colors. All right. Minnie. Sells ores. Yeah. Put them in here. Say what they sell. Wizzy. All right. Wizzy. Local wizard sells potion ingredients. I probably spelled that wrong. But you know what? We're gonna go with it because that's just the way I am. All right. Gerd. Gerd sells. Oh, wait. Sells prismarine. And fish? Do you sell fish, Gerd? I forget. Yeah. Now, you don't have a name. All right. Brick, I believe your name was actually. Brick sells bricks. All right. Caleb. Caleb sells concrete. Keep up the good work, Caleb. I've spent more money on you than I think any other villager. You also are unnamed. Um, chicken. Nope. Chicken sells spawn eggs. All right. Next up, Trace. Trace sells glass. Right? Yeah, you sell glass. Why is glass 1 gold nugget, but sand is 5 gold nuggets? Doesn't make any sense. Villagers, man. Coral. Coral sells coral. Keep up the good work. All right, Mason. Mason sells terracotta. Is that how you spell that? I need another T. Keep up the good work, Mason. All right. Frank sells crops. Oh, wait. Crops. All right. And then it's Mac sells redstone. Right? Right? Your name is Mac? Yeah. Okay, and finally, Ben. Ben sells enchanted books. All right, and then there's a few more that we have to go and talk to. Those being over here. We have to go to Disco Square. All right. David sells various Sammy sells. You sell plants, right? Yeah, pretty much. Plants. Tobias sells various at excruciatingly high prices. Dollar sign, dollar sign, dollar sign, because he's very expensive. Bruce, what do you sell again? Like ores? Yeah, mostly. Actually, you know what? No, sells. These guys are mostly trades. So, Bruce trades ores and more. Karina sells various. Right? You just sell. Yeah. You you have like the most evil pricings here. And yet I have to respect it. Did we get everyone? One, two, three, four, five. Yeah, we got everyone. All right, cool. And now we just place this in the room where it has to go, which is one of the ones up there. All right, place it there. Okay, cool. Now, there. Look at that. And we have a full citizen. Wait, I just realized. Uh, Nick sells cakes, sells pastries, and builds. There we go. That is that is all the citizens for now. So, with that set, temporarily, I think I'm gonna end the video here. We're gonna put a door there real quick though. All right. Just break this. All right. So that's our citizen list. Everyone who lives in the sky map is on that list. So that's one, two, three, four, five. 5 rooms done. That just leaves the other 3. So yeah, guys, that's going to end this video here. If you enjoyed it, remember to like, comment, subscribe, turn on notifications, share this video with everyone you know and love, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!